Hi, I'm Chris Hill, host of the Motley Fool Money radio show, and I'm here to talk about Step 9, Invest Like the Masters. One of the great things about investing in stocks is that you can follow the example of masters and learn from them. And just as there are different styles of investing, there are investors who have succeeded in those styles to help guide us. Now let's start with growth investing and Peter Lynch. Lynch is a legend on Wall Street because he managed Fidelity's Magellan Fund for 13 years. During that time, the fund grew from $18 million to more than $14 billion. He went on to write One Up on Wall Street, one of the great books of investing all time. But Peter Lynch is a legend here at the Motley Fool for his common sense approach to investing. One of our favorite quotes from Lynch is, "Never invest in any idea you can't illustrate with a crayon." To find companies to invest in, Lynch focused on a few core principles. First, buy what you know. The average investor knows more than they think. Not only do they consume an array of products and services on a daily basis, but they've also developed unique career insights that can give them a leg up on Wall Street. So put them to use. Invest in businesses you know, understand, and are comfortable with. Next, look for hidden gems. Lynch highlights that individual investors have a huge opportunity when it comes to smaller companies. Most Wall Street firms can't afford the time or staff to cover small cap stocks. And most mutual funds are too big to comfortably trade in and out of them. So the end result is that small cap stocks are frequently mispriced and frequently underpriced. That means individual investors can often buy into small growing businesses on the cheap. And finally, diversify. Peter Lynch was not afraid to let his winners run. If it meant he held more stocks than the average mutual fund, so be it. Now let's talk about value investing with Warren Buffett. Value investing is the art of buying stocks for less than their fair or intrinsic value, and it involves 3 steps. First, and this is going to sound obvious, buy great businesses. Buffett looks for businesses with strong brands, good management teams, cash flow, and staying power. Serious staying power. I'm talking about the kind of businesses that you think will outlive you. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson. Once Buffett finds these great businesses, he looks to buy them when they're out of favor and then patiently hold them for years and years as they compound wealth. Next, be contrarian. Buffett has made a living going against the grain. In the late 1990s, when everyone was piling into dot-com stocks with no business model, Buffett stayed on the sidelines. And he's been known to say, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. And third, invest for the long haul. Buffett once said our favorite holding period is forever. And as you probably know by now, we feel the same way here at the Motley Fool. Last but not least, let's look around the world at international investing with Sir John Templeton. Over the 20th century, Templeton became a billionaire by pioneering the use of globally diversified mutual funds. His philosophies have become widely adopted today because they work and because people realize we're in a global economy. Let's face it, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be provincial about investing. Templeton was one of the first foreign investors to focus on Japan. He was early to invest in Russia. And at a time when conventional wisdom demanded investment firms had to be set up on Wall Street or in Boston, he looked elsewhere. He also knew the value of investing consistently. He didn't try to time the market. As Templeton once said, the best time to invest is when you have money. This is because history suggests it is not timing the market that matters, it is time. So growth, value, and international. And how you combine those into a stock portfolio is a matter of your own risk tolerance and investing style. Just remember that a business-focused, diverse portfolio of growth and value stocks, both international and domestic, blends the traits of all of these master investors. That's it for Step 9. Keep checking out the rest of the 13 steps, and thanks for watching.